Martha Blessing, root cause healing expert, and I'm making this video because I want to help you understand something about your healing journey and your healing path. And if you're somebody who feels like I've tried everything and why aren't I better? Why aren't I healing? I've invested so much time in all of these different modalities and workshops and sound baths, and like you've done it all, right? There is a difference between fighting against illness, fighting against disease, fighting against symptoms, and the frequency of aligning with your higher self, your body and being that is filled with the light that you came here to be. What do I mean by that? So many people that come to me when you're at your wit's end, and I understand I've reversed multiple really big, intense illnesses, right? Like living in a wheelchair, fibromyalgia, 10 years of daily chronic pain, a rare incurable cancer, and hypothyroid, and a lot of other things in between, like a lot of spine, disc, nerve, muscle issues, right? And so the most important thing is not that you need to just keep searching and finding these other new modalities with the idea and the mindset of what's it going to take for me to annihilate this symptom. Because here's the thing. What if your symptoms are a gift from your soul? Think about that. What if your symptoms are a gift from your soul? Would you move closer to them in a different way? Because honestly, when we're trying to annihilate a symptom, we're trying to annihilate a piece of ourselves. Like it's energy, right? It is our cells, it is our being. And they're incredibly intelligent. We are encoded with the frequency of health and well-being. We are encoded with light and energy. That's who we are. And so this constant, to no fault for many people of their own, I was a nurse in Western medicine, right? You follow the medicine. And even those of us who didn't follow the medicine, like there was a place, I'll leave some links below this. I talk about the 4 levels of consciousness in healing. There is a place where I was still in that, in between both worlds. And now, the confidence and the truth and the knowing of, wow, I just need to put more light into this. I just need to get closer to within myself and my soul to know what the answer is. And so it's never one of these, like the work that I do in the packages that I have, it's about, number one, getting to the root core cause, but number two, what is the frequency, right? And illness is just a frequency. We get so wrapped up in all of it and annihilating it that we're not actually seeing it for what it is and befriending it for the knowledge and the wisdom that it's trying to give us. Because everything that I went through in my life, of all of those illnesses and all of those problems, they actually led me to the highest, clearest, cleanest soul version and embodiment of myself. And that's when they all went away. Like at each stage, there was a higher level of, if you want to use the word ascension, fine, then say ascension. It doesn't have to be about that. It's not about getting to this 5D existence. It is about embodying the truth of who we are and that light and that self-love. So we're never going to come at it. We're never going to come at the healing without trying to step into more and more love for ourselves, for our experience, and seeing it that is actually leading and guiding us. Right? Instead of being the enemy. What if it was the solution? What if it's trying to lead you to that? So I invite you to shift the story that you're telling yourself of, I've spent so much money, I've done everything, and I'm not better. Because you may have only right? You haven't failed. You just haven't stepped into the higher path for yourself. You're in resistance. And so it's like your soul, your higher self, your guides, whomever, whatever, is like always moving us. If I look back in hindsight, it's like, oh my gosh. I literally said that to myself the other day. I was sitting in my stillness and I was like, oh my gosh, the love that I see and feel for everything that God, source, my soul, spirit, everything has led me to this place. So that when I am in this like complete health and love and knowing and feeling good and feeling great, there is no worry, there is no fear, there is no doubt, but I'm also not in a place where I'm judging myself that I haven't healed. When is it going to get better? When is it going to change? Well, when are you going to love yourself? When are you going to step into the soul version of yourself and the alignment that your symptoms are trying to lead you to? Bingo. That's the question. What is your answer? If you want help moving into this embodiment of your light, of your frequency, of your soul, of who you came here to be, please reach out to me. Leave a comment below. Go to marthablessing.com. Leave me a message on the contact page. I'm here to help you.